Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Gianluca Masi speaking on the behalf of the Virtual Telescope project. And at the very end, luckily, we are running this live feed live because at least now the sky is clear. Not sure how long this will stay clear, but I really wanted to hopefully share with you a quick view of planet Saturn, my friends. That said, I'm just happy to bring to you this live view, and I'm just going to share with you the console just controlling the telescope so that you can see what I'm seeing just if you were sitting in front of the telescope. Just checking a few final things, making sure this is the case. And okay. So here we are, friends. This is just the console controlling the telescope, and those of you already familiar with the virtual telescope should know pretty well what is happening here. I'm just sitting at my desktop in Rome, and the telescope is about 100 kilometers south of Rome, and I am just connected remotely. No one is there at the observatory. As you can see, Saturn is just in the Capricornus constellation, and as we said when we announced this live feed, the planet is at opposition. Basically, it is at its best position in the sky, opposite to the Sun, just to be seen at its best, my friends. And this is why we really wanted to share this with you, and I apologize if the last couple of nights the sky has been cloudy, but we rescheduled again and again, and hopefully we are there. I must say that while I am speaking, we are already imaging, so just bringing to you this live feed. Here it is, my friend. This is planet Saturn just collected live via the Virtual Telescope project. As I say, the sky is not the best possible, but still I'm very proud and happy we are observing live. What is happening here? Our robotic telescope has asked to point Saturn, and our digital camera has been asked to take images back to back. And you can check on the upper left. Let me see if I can improve. Okay. On the upper left here, you can see a countdown just saying taking photo 15 of 80. I asked the system to take a number of images back to back. Every image is using a blue filter just to kill the otherwise dazzling light of Saturn, because we are using a large telescope. This way we can strongly reduce the brightness of the planet. I am collecting light for 0.1 seconds, 1/10 of a second, using a blue filter, and the result, my friends, is here. I can even try to take another image, perhaps showing satellites of the planet. I will do this by simply asking the camera to use a more sensitive configuration called binning. Okay, and then we will be back again at the full resolution. Keep in mind, my friends, these are raw images just collected under less than ideal sky conditions, but I still wanted to run this live feed for you and with you, my friends. Let me see if I can adjust brightness and contrast here so that we can hopefully see a few satellites. You can see there are several satellites here, and in order to see who is who here, let me see if I can just adjust the scrolling of the image. Here we are. And then let's check and compare, first of all, who are these satellites here with the software. Just making sure we have the same orientation. Okay. And the same scale, so I really need to reduce this. Okay, let me just adjust enlarging. Okay, let's remove the stars because we really don't need the star to see so many stars, so that at least we can try to identify the satellites. And here we are, my friends. I think you can hopefully see a few satellites, and just you can try to understand who is who. We have here Dione. We also have here Thetis, just here it is. Then we have Enceladus, Rhea, and then just moving you can see who is who. I really wanted to share this side with you because it is making clear that there is not only Saturn there, but also a handful of satellites, my dear friends. Let me see if I can improve the exposure so that perhaps we can see satellites a bit better. All this is happening in real time. As always with the Virtual Telescope project, and I'm pleased that we are actually keeping the promise we made. We said just hoping to share this planet with you. Sorry, okay. I think I really need to go back, sorry, to full frame here. Okay, let's take 1 second image so that we can at least have the larger field of view. Perhaps even a couple of seconds. And then we will just crop the image to concentrate on the satellites. Here we are. So I apologize if it is taking a few seconds, but you know, we are doing this live. I'm just checking what is the best choice here at the telescope to bring to you the best experience. Let's see. Perhaps this is the best we can do with the Dione, Thetis, and other satellites showing pretty well here, my friends. But now I really want to go back and share with you images of the planets, just to be sure we see something before clouds are eventually back, because as I say, the sky is clear now, but I'm not sure how long it will stay clear. Just trying to reduce the field of view a bit, just to reduce. Here we are. So let's start taking images of the planet, and hopefully enjoy the ringed planet. At the time of speaking, you see the distance from Saturn is quite a lot. I will just make the calculation. While we are imaging it, it is at 1.3 billions of kilometers, my friends. And you can easily recognize here the shape of the rings, but it is now time to adjust the image parameters to just go there and show the rings. While we are doing this, of course, the system is taking more images. I always love to do this live, as you can have an idea about the real work done at the telescope. So friends, this is planet Saturn, just showing live via the virtual telescope project. You can even recognize a clear darker band on the planet. And as we promised, we are able to bring to you Saturn live in this very moment. This is brought to you by the Virtual Telescope project. Again, we really had to work significantly because, as I mentioned, the sky has been cloudy the last couple of nights, in particular on the opposition night when we originally scheduled this live feed, but we had some troubles, but we were patient, and 2 nights later we are running this live. Not sure how long the clear sky will assist, but again, happy that we are just having fun with this. As I said, again in real time, my friends. The image, of course, is this one, while on the right we have a simulator provided by the planetarium software, the Sky X Professional, just taking care to control the robotic telescope we are using together just to bring to you the live view of Saturn. As I mentioned, right now planet Saturn, the ringed planet, which is about 10 times larger in diameter than the Earth, is 1.3 billions of kilometers far from our own planet Earth. And this is coming to you live thanks to the Virtual Telescope project, and we are happy that at least tonight, my friends, we are having some clear sky. So that we could really honor this opportunity and the promise we say we were bringing the ringed planet to you live. And I also want to thank the media which shared the opportunity with you, just telling you that you could join this live feed offered by the Virtual Telescope project. Again, it's always a joy to look at these beautiful things and having the opportunity to bring them to you. I really don't like this version. I think this is perhaps the best we can do. As for the contrast and brightness, let me see if using a green filter will change something or not. I do expect a much brighter planet because the green filter is matching much better the sensitivity of the imaging sensor. And we will see what will happen to the contrast, because using different colors can change dramatically what you see. As you can see, it is much brighter and not bad at all after all, even this one. And at some point I will also try to use the green filter. And the red one, sorry. So the Virtual Telescope project from Ceccano, 100 kilometers south of Rome, is bringing to you in real time, that is live, the ringed planet Saturn. And Gianluca Masi, astrophysicist, founder and director of the Virtual Telescope project, is happily talking to you. Again, I apologize if it took a couple of nights just to arrange this live feed, because the original event scheduled on the night of the opposition, August 14, went cloudy, and we really had to cancel the live feed, and even yesterday night. But tonight the sky is with us, my friends, and I'm happy that at least we are having some good view. And now I will try with the red filter, which is even more brighter. Now let's see what kind of details we will eventually see. But first of all, we will have a much brighter object, I'm pretty sure. Because red is the color the CCD camera are seeing at their best. Look, how true is this? Planet Saturn brought to you in real time thanks to the Virtual Telescope project facility located in Italy. If you like what we are doing, just bringing to you the cosmos live for free, you can just consider to support our activities. Just visit virtualtelescope.eu website, and from there you can very easily donate whatever you want, whatever you like, to support our free activity. We are never asking for money to the people, just hoping to have a look to the beautiful cosmos we share. But of course there are bills to be paid, maintenance to be done, cost to be covered, and we can survive just to a few donors just supporting us from time to time, and you can be one of them tonight, just offering coffee, so to speak. And in this case, I really want to thank for your support, every one of you and every one of those who supported us in the past. Happy to have clear weather, at least tonight, at least for a while, exactly when we needed it. After all, this is good. So I hope that this live view was rewarding, and that after waiting for 2 nights before having the right clear sky, I mean, we had enough fun. As I said, this is brought to you in real time via the Virtual Telescope project facility in Italy. I am Gianluca Masi, founder and scientific director of the Virtual Telescope, and this project is going to celebrate its 16th birthday in 3 days by now, and I'm happy that I could share just hours before this live view, bringing to you the ringed planet. Now just taking a few more images with the blue filter before closing the live feed. Just wait for a much darker planet now, because from red, where the camera is speaking in sensitivity, as you can see, we are just now going back to black, but still a very nice, very beautiful view. So I really think, and I really hope that, I really think it was at least interesting, and I hope it was fun also for you joining this live feed. And again, I want to remind you that you can support the Virtual Telescope project if you really love what you are seeing, if you want to see more, if you love what we are doing, that is bringing the universe to everyone connected to the internet at no cost at all. You can just consider supporting the Virtual Telescope and visit virtualtelescope.eu, and there you can easily locate the donate section, and from there you can donate whatever you want, being sure that we will use we will make good use of your support or your donations, just to bring more and better the beauty of the cosmos to the people worldwide. That said, Gianluca Massi, the Virtual Telescope Project, is just sending you his best wishes, and I'm looking forward to have you again on board, to host you again for the next live feed. And for this, consider just subscribing the Virtual Telescope Project page on Facebook so that you can stay up to date, or just look for our Twitter just account, and from there again you can really keep an eye on our future activities. That's all, my friends. Take care and keep looking up.